Hello, friends and enemies. How the heck are y'all? I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but we press on. All right. Yesterday, we got to the Mages, not the Mages Guild, the Arcane University in the Mages Guild. We finally finished our quest to get recommendations from every guild hall in order to make it into the Arcane University. How fancy. Then we went to get a staff. Or rather, okay. Or rather, the stuff to make a staff. And once we got there, the person that we were looking for was dead. And instead, there were necromancers threatening to play with our corpses and make them rip themselves apart. Waste of a good corpse, if you ask me. But now that we are back in the Arcane University, we can actually finish our staff. And it's going to be a telekinesis one, because I think that's cool.
How do you do?
I do good. Well, I can enchant items there. And I can also enchant items there. You'll love to see it. Look at all those enchanting tables. What can we make? Water breathing. Okay, nothing I want right now. I need to buy more spells is what I need. High soul gems. Gimme, 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 gimme. She's just watching me take all the fucking soul gems. Thank you. Don't tell anybody. What's on here? My mysticism increased. Let's fucking go. Okay. See what happens when I stream days in a row instead of waiting a fucking week? I remember what we did last time. Martina. Floria. It's such a fantastic name. Okay. We need to wait not quite 12 hours. I'll stop it when it's time. I think most things start around 9. Maybe 8, but 9's the safest option. Aha!
Good tidings, citizen.
Did you hear that
Delmar.
necromancers attacked the grove at Wellspring Cave?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I did.
Sure.
The Coral Guildhall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tikius.
Oh.
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked
No
to.
more on that?
All three of them are nice folks.
I think we're in
Snort.
hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things sooner or later.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultimar have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
You too.
Morning.
I want to fix something. All right. I think the audio was doubled, but I fixed it. Unless it wasn't doubled, then I did nothing and changed nothing. All right. Delmar.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
The Chironasium. What a name. I need to make a mage's staff.
Yes, this is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide
Well, don't I know
what
it?
staff you're looking for. something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Absolutely.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
I do believe
There are
mysticism.
3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel.
Telekinesis.
The staff will allow you to manipulate objects normally out of your reach. A handy and often amusing spell. Is this what you'd like?
Absolutely.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
You good? Oh shit, there's so much to pick over here.
Well met.
Hello.
It's another reason to come to here. There's just a ton of plants. Back when I used to play this game in high school,
But please, be brief. I have some
oh,
research I need to do.
Well,
they're talking.
you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know I was right. And to think, you actually doubted me.
That just goes to show you how little we really know about the arts magica. Fireballs and frostbolts are one thing, but this, incredible.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
We shouldn't keep this news a secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later.
I'll take my leave of you then,
Good for them.
fellow Magister.
Okay, so back in high school, our house caught fire, and we had to live in a hotel for a few months. And we had our Xbox with us, and I had to take turns playing with my brother, and we were both obsessed with Oblivion at that time. And I was playing an alchemist character. The alchemy really necessitates you sit there and you pick a lot of fucking flowers. It's annoying, but it's worth it. Because you save a lot of money when you don't have to buy potions constantly. Anyway, it drove my brother nuts watching me just, like, pick flowers. Which I get, like, it's not like I'm sitting here doing this because it's my favorite thing to do in the game. But it's necessary for the type of character that I'm playing. But he, some years later, finally decided to play an alchemist character. And he came back to me and he said, "Oh, I get it now. I'm sorry." Like, sometimes you just need to devote a little bit of time to not do that. Get up. Get up. No rest for you. No rest for the wicked. Plants don't grow on trees. All right.
How goes it?
Hell yeah. Nothing interesting over here? Nope. All right.
How goes it?
Okay. Now we're going to run over to our other plants. And I think by the time we fast travel back, enough time will have gone by that our staff should be done. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. You. Really is quite the walk up every time. I get it though. You want to see the majesty of it when you fast travel there. I get it. So many flowers. Okay, so that's all the healing. No. Some of these too. I do think it's cute that they like separated it out like they did. Like it makes sense as far as flowers go to not just have them all in the same soil because they probably like different conditions. Look, they made this like a really cool thing for the DLC, in my opinion. Oh my god. The problem is sometimes you just don't harvest anything. Did I get the butterfly? I might have. Let's go. Let's go. Or maybe I didn't. They're hard to catch. I might not bother. Hard to catch on console anyway. I think if you have a mouse and keyboard, it's a little easier. Just by virtue of having more control. Almost done picking flowers. These will hurt you. They're very funny. I don't know if the ones here do it, but like they'll whack you if you're not careful. What's really good about this is so when you do the opening of the Oblivion gates and you start doing the main quest, it does change how the world works and things start spawning in more, and I don't like that. It's much more convenient to have the world be all the demons attacking at random and stuff opening up. Because like portals to Oblivion start opening. And we don't need that in our lives, not right now. So we skip Wayne and Priory for now until we want to actually do the main quest. And that's fine and all, but it also means we don't have access to the plants in Oblivion, which are great for poison. All right. Actually, there's one other thing we can do to get more poison stuff. I might do it. I might do it. Do we have any storage in here yet? No. Okay. What about up here? We might do the bedroom. Because I think if we do, we get a chest nearish to here, which is what I'm looking for. We're not amazing on money right now. 531. We need like 1,000 or something. Let's go to... there. All right. You're going to take an intermission from the quests because we want to open up 2 rooms in 2 different houses that I have. Because they will help us greatly and make me not have to just like wander the world looking for shit. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Nine hours is more like it. Okay.
A pleasure to...
Not you.
Good day.
You.
I hope I can help.
I think you can.
What can I interest you in?
Barter with me, babe. Wait, it's not you? No, it is. It is you. Bedroom area, library area, vault area. Okay. Those are around 1,200. Almost 1,300.
That's a fair deal.
Are we haggling with you? Have we tried haggling more?
Certainly.
Oh, we're just maxed out. She loves me. Let's
Can I
fucking
interest
go.
you in some of my wares?
Yeah, that one and
You're trying to drive me out of business.
maybe I should have kept that. Oh well. Keep the resist frost because there's a quest later that could definitely use that. Fortify Magica for 102 seconds on self. Cure disease. Where are we at now? Those candle boxes are also part of what we need to buy for Frostcrag. I knew there was one more. Now we're at 1257. That's a little better. It's a little better.
Thank you for your patience.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We'll come back. Now I want to check out. Fuck. This guy. See how much it costs to... We don't really need a lot of what Deep Score and Hollow has to offer, but the poison's good for us.
So, what brings you here today?
Is that you? Is that you?
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Make it quick.
Doesn't like. Doesn't like. Okay.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
This is not a great
I
one.
doubt it. I doubt it. That's really fun. Thank you. Blow away, windbag. I doubt it.
Damn, she called
That's
me a
great.
windbag.
How's it go? How? That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you? That's great. How's it go again?
No, I don't. I just have to
I doubt
select
it.
everything. That's how this works.
I doubt it. That's really funny. That's cute. You think I'm afraid? I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you?
69 nice.
Good. Please, go on. What can I interest you in?
Okay, maybe she doesn't sell it.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, Take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Let's go. Thank you for the
On
newspaper.
Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated
Valus
mountain
Mountains.
wilderness called the Valus Mountains.
Valus Mountains. Let's go.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one
Nice.
vintage continues to elude me.
Shadow Banish.
Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Keep an eye out for Shadow Banish wine.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner.
Neat.
Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye.
Hell yeah.
Vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark.
That's awesome.
Clever, eh?
Unless they drink too much of it. Then it's not so clever anymore. All right. It's not her.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
You do? Who are you? Where are you? Huh? Who? Up here, maybe? Aha! Found you, Rowley.
You need something special?
Uh-huh.
Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Hell yeah, Rowley.
Yes?
Let's make him like me. He's already kind of okay with me. Yes, no, no, yes. Okay.
Sure, that's... Yes, whatever you say. I doubt... No more. Sure. You're a big fat liar. Was that... What? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Was that... I accept. That works for me.
69. You love to see it.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Bow of
What can I interest
Sparks.
you in?
You love to see that too. That's cool. Acrobatics pants. Ironheart. I don't know how you're supposed to say that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, man, these are more expensive. Garden. That's what we need. 3,000. Okay.
Walk
I'll be
always
back.
in the shadow of Sithis.
You too, brother. Wait, I'm not that yet. Hold on. I don't know anything about Sithis yet. My character's just a mage who has done a little bit of Fighters Guild work. I'm kind of decided right now it's not for him. He's too wimpy. All right. Well,
You must be
nice to meet you, humble battle mage. Goodbye. Ah.
must be the Arcane University's
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Why did you say it like that?
Thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were
Consult the
right
ancient texts?
about everything.
Ha-ha! Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
There's more research to be done, of course. but
Nerds.
The initial findings are quite encouraging. I'll let you know when I have...
There are some other mitigating factors, but we need to investigate a bit further. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown.
I'd consider it a personal favor if you'd give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know. Keep up the excellent work, Magister.
Farewell, Master.
It's good they just have so many plants hanging around here. I bet it's on purpose. For the alchemists.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time. Well,
Alright, let's start in the archives.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon! Manamarco, King of Worms. Oh, this one's worth 50, which means map marker added. Hold on. This is the only surviving fragment of the chronicle of this first era sect of the Elysian Order. It seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Canellis, which was razed during the War of Righteousness, and its archives destroyed or dispersed. Note also that Elysian scribes of this time customarily dated events from the apotheosis of Elysia. Here is recorded the events of the year 127 of the Blessed Elysia. In this year was the day darkened over all lands, and the sun was, as it were, Maser, but 3 days old, and the stars about him at midday. This was on the 5th of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed and said that a great event should come hereafter. So it did. For that same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the ancient elvish temple Malada. Such had not been seen since the days of King Belharza. These devils greatly afflicted the land, such that no man could plow or reap or seed, and the people appealed to the brothers of Maruk for their succor. And then Abbot Cosmus gathered all the brothers and led them to Malada, also known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue, and came against it with holy fire, and the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned, and the land has had peace for many years. Okay. We take that book and we sell it. Also that one. Myth or menace? I bet that's about the gray fox. Let's see if I'm right. Many investigators have attempted to solve the riddle of the Thieves Guild. Yep, I was right. My heavy armor skill increase. Let's go. I'm gonna take those songs too. I know a book collector who would love some of these. Just stealing. It's fine.
A visitor, yes.
How much do they really need rare books? Honestly. Oh, there's gold in these hills. Barrels.
Good tidings, citizen.
Good tidings. I'm over encumbered. I can't do that. Okay. I need to get rid of some stuff. I need to sell. I need something weight 2. Boom. All right. Do you sell shit? Can I
I'm
just...
sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mage's Guild.
You don't. Okay.
Please, go on.
Wow, she likes me. I like you too, lady. Smile, frown, really frown. Okay.
Don't, please. Good one.
She really likes it when I
Now,
coerce her.
not later. Not bad. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. I accept. I see. Other arcane trainers in the city?
Just one?
Just one. Dovin Aaron in the Market District. Basic instructor in alteration.
You love to see it.
Farewell.
Thank you for your time.
Hail.
Well met.
The thing is, if you want to be a thief character,
Good to see you.
it's actually
Master
like...
spell. Have a look around.
Oh, you sell
You won't find better.
spells. Another time.
Take
Another
care.
time.
Borisi,
Spells also.
take care.
I am sorry, fellow Majesty.
Doesn't have time to talk. His studies keep him busy, as I can well imagine. Can make spells in here. Good to know. I don't need my mage's tower to have spell making immediately because we get it here. But what I was saying is that it's kind of nuts that if you want to like become a thief character and get really rich really fast, it's actually easier to do it by just joining the mages guild and doing it legally. You just make a ton of fucking money.
Share your time with me.
So anyway, so for this character, I'm going to do the Thieves Guild after the Mages Guild. So I think all of this stealing is going to make it so that he gets the taste for it. He's like, oh, it's really easy to make money if I just steal. I'll just keep doing it to other people. And then we'll have a mage, or a thief as well.
Ah, you...
Greetings, Argonian.
It's like everybody thinks I'm such a good mage. I steal to feel alive.
Be happy. Go ahead.
Smile. Okay.
Remarkable. Not... Oh, really now? You're such a charmer. I wish I could... Not... No. You do me too much honor. Is that... You should be ashamed.
I fucked it up a little bit, but
Well, please.
it's fine.
I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
These two he doesn't like. All right.
Well, is... No, I see. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Actually, can I interest you in some of mine? All right, we can sell at that price. Let's just keep notching it up. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, I can get more.
I can't make that deal.
Okay. Not the calcinator.
That's a fair deal.
Cool. That's what's weighing me down, all these fucking alchemy ingredients. That's fine. We're gonna sell you,
A good price for a good...
and you, and you,
drive a har-
and
You've made a
you,
good bit of gold.
and you.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's...
Take this crystal bowl too, and this pewter bowl. I don't need it.
I appreciate... Bye.
I haven't been keeping track of like how much I've been doing stuff. So I'm gonna work on a little bit of... Where am I? Let's look at my stats really quick. Let's see. We have a high alchemy, obviously. We'll keep working at that. Mysticism. Okay. Conjuration does intelligence. Destruction does willpower. So we can work on training both of those. Alteration, I'm only at 10. Walk on water, open lock, shield, and alter encumbrance. Yeah. Conjuration, destruction. You know what? I need to do this and hotkey that there. Oh, whoops. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
It's a pretty expensive spell. Let's stick to what we know. It scared me. I'm gonna make a bunch of potions and it's gonna level me up. So I want to have some more points in other things first. I should never have done a major skill for alchemy, but I wasn't paying attention when I made my character. It's fine. Okay. Let's start. We only need like what, 1,300 something?
Be happy. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
We're just gonna sell these.
Another. Farewell. Ah, you
It must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Good afternoon.
Mortar and pestles are worth the least. Oh, there's my mage's staff. And spell tomes. Hold on. Hold on. We're cooking. Fun sounds for spell learning. There's probably somebody I can go sell to just in the Arcane University, but I don't want to find them. Most of them are selling spells.
How are you?
Be happy to help you.
Absolutely.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
More like there's something to suit you.
You've got a great deal there. You've got a great... You've got a great deal there.
All right.
Thank-
That should be enough. I think I just need to go here. I don't need the quest marker. Boom. Gimme, gimme.
Greetings to you.
It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
All right. Bedroom area.
Fine. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, that's not it. How do we get to the bedroom area? Oh, it's here. That's right. Okay, cool. See, all that for a little bed. And a chest. Which is great. This is good. This is good. This is what we needed. This is where we'll put all our alchemical ingredients. This is where we'll shove stuff that we don't need in our inventory but don't want to sell. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, whatever. All right. I guess I missed one plant there. It's wild. Oh, I don't have... Whoops, I sold my stuff. All right, let's see how much space we have once we do this. Look at that. Fully half our inventory was just ingredients. Perfect. Okay. Now, we can go to the Arcane University. And start stealing for real.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's.
That I am.
Welcome to the...
What about my mage's
Yes,
staff?
it's all finished. It's
Let's
in
go.
that cupboard back in the corner.
I hope it serves me well as well.
How do you do?
What's going on with
Crystal
you?
balls.
I
We don't need
understand
those.
Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in
What's
the
up here?
Somerset Isle.
I can't go in there.
Seems Somerset
illegal.
Isle has...
I'm still following the rules. I'm not a real thief yet. But I will be. Oh, I will be. Not much to steal here. Nothing for us there. Let's try here.
Yes?
Wait,
right there.
After Imperial Watchtower.
Well, all right.
Not there.
I'm never too busy for a good talk.
That's great. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to steal. Harvest Nernroot. That means it'll grow back, I think. There.
How do you do?
All right. Mysterious Akavir. Okay, nothing super interesting in there either. Now let's get out of here. There are much better rooms to be in. Close that. Like this one before I stole everything.
Greetings, Argonian.
Greetings. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated to Aldmeris. Only fragments of the Aldmeris is readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Aldmeris to translate fragments of other Dwemer books. That's cool. I wonder if that's related to anything. What's this one called? Hanging Gardens.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
No gameplay, anything. Just
Well
fun
met.
lore. What am I? I have alembics and retorts. And soul gems, of course. Gimme, gimme. Ogre's teeth. Ogre's teeth, y'all. What the fuck? Okay. Next.
How does the day greet you, friend?
And I have plenty of space in my inventory now. It's pretty fucking great. Is it only alembics and retorts? I need to drop one.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now we wait. Oh, I waited longer than I meant to. It's fine. It happens.
Be happy to help you. We'll see. Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain.
Got a little bit more money now.
Thank. Farewell.
Okay, you know what I want to check out? We're going to check out that new map marker that popped up. Where is it? We don't have a ton yet, so it should be a little easier. Quickwater Cave, maybe? Dunbarrow Cove we could do and start making good money. Actually, maybe we do this next. Cave that leads under Castle Anvil. The rumors indicate that Dunbarrow Cove may be located under the castle itself. I should head into the cave. I feel like we should be stealthy in here. It's illegal to go in there, even though this place is basically abandoned, I think. Nernroot? Nernroot, let's go. Oh, y'all, it's ad time, so I'll be right back. See y'all on the flip side. I'm back. Welcome back, me. Back to Oblivion. Dunbarrow Cove. Ooh. I followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by the skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. Do they resist magic? Or the opposite? I don't remember. Skeleton. Ooh, that did not do much damage. Okay, he doesn't do a ton of damage to me either, so that's fine. Electric shell, it's shock shield. That's not what we need. We want absorb health. That's cool. On touch, but only 5 points. Better to use flare. No, better to use weak fireball. Then I don't have any. Oh, I need to make more poisons, so I might do that. I think I have a soul gem. Ooh! Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now an apprentice in destruction magic and can cast apprentice-level destruction skills. Let's make healing easy. That was sorcery, but I needed it anyway. Oh, he blocked. The skeleton's like... Oh, he's the captain skeleton. No wonder he's hard. Got him. Let's go. Sorry, Captain. I'll do you proud. It's really dark in here. That was Dougal. I wonder if the other ones will be as hard or as like tanky. Yes. Pretty tanky. Those skeletals. But definitely not as bad as Dougal. I'll get it later. Okay, I need... Let's get some poison going. Let's get some poison going. Come back. Hello. Hello. Hey, puppy. Laundry is more interesting than me. We've got so many smells. So many smells. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, sweet puppy. Hi. Oh, you're so handsome. You're so soft. Yeah. 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 Baby guy. Baby guy. Little puppy boy. He's so cute. Taking him out?
I'm going to here after I get some coffee.
Don't eat me. Good.
Don't forget I have a haircut at 11.
You have a haircut at 11?
I do.
Oh, okay, good to know. I will, I guess, stop at 10:30. Okay, well, I guess we have a cutoff. All right. You good? Stopping by the Arcane University to grab a mortar and pestle and the other thing. Since I sold all of them. That's the calcinator. And we also... Ooh, frost salts. Oop, I didn't want that. You can have that back. Have that back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And these, actually. Take them. All yours. I guess those work.
Greetings, apprentice.
All right, now that we've got one of everything. Back to Frostcrag Spire. You're so right, puppy boy. You're so right, puppy boy. Yo, this bro is rolling. What's happening, rolling bro? How are you this whatever time it is for you? $16.20. So like 4 p.m. That's awesome. It is like 8 a.m. for me. Over encumbered. No, not the charging. I'm making damage health. We're looking for that. Damage. No, not magic. Sad the cheese doesn't damage health. Ooh. What you working on? How's the game going? The game's going well. I mostly spent the beginning of this stream just legally stealing. Venison damages health? Interesting. Cleaning the patio. Hate cleaning. I had to do it yesterday and the day before, and now I'm glad I never have to clean again. Damage. Drain. Hell. Oh, that's Nern Root. We're not. We need those. Damn. Bryce can silence you. Strawberry can damage health. What? I think that's it. No, wait. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all of my damage health. Also doing laundry. Gotta lurk though. Well, thank you for lurking. Have fun. Put those up. Put up all of these. Actually, you know, since I'm here, what did I pick up? Interesting. Okay. We are making some also restore health. Love is a bittersweet ambrosia. They say it gets better, but it don't get better. Wish it would, but it never gets better. We're gonna keep the bloodgrass for chameleon. Burden. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Specifically trying to restore health. Ham damages magicka, huh? Minotaur horns are pretty good to keep, I think. Do I just not have a ton of restore health? A shame. Get all of this in. Put those there to sell later. And perfect. See our alchemy. It's about to level up. Might take longer now because it's higher level, and that's okay with me. Let's go back to Dunbarrow Cove. Now we can use these skeletons to fill up some soul gems. Probably someone here. Now we start hitting them with the soul tab. We need help. Got him. Got 10 uses of it left. So we wait an hour. A short rest, if you will. Not here. Not here. Going up. Up, up, up. Where the fuck are these skeletons? I have like arrows pointing me to them, but they're like Spread out. Aha. Yeah, there's 2 on the boat. That's going to be annoying to deal with. It's much better to do things one at a time. We're also going to put damage health on here. Stop blocking. It's illegal. The fuck did he go? Oh, I didn't fill an item from that. That's annoying. Fuck me. Let's not get skeletons on our backs. Wait an hour. Do I only have the 1 health? I have a restore health potion. The baser needs to be repaired, but I'm going to have to pay to do it. That lasted longer than I expected. Alright, we got 3 skeletals left. What am I doing? How long is this for? 14 seconds? 3... We're also going to use restore health. I didn't mean to drink 2, but it's fine. Let's switch to that. Let's switch to the cutlass. Rip skeletal. 2 more left. It'll be annoying to fight the 2, but it's the end. Soon? That's far enough away, I guess. Even though they're still in sight. Well, I guess not technically. Good enough for me. Let's put this on the left side. Here they come. I'm basically out of arrows. We're also going to drink a restore health potion, and we're going to use another damage health. These skeletons are annoying. But they can't heal like necromancers can, so there's something to that. Oh, they resist my damage health, I guess. Okay, there's one. Got 'em. We have killed them all. I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. The cavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. We're going to be a pirate. Well, we're going to hire pirates. Beer. Let's go. Dude, there's gold in here. It's super dark. I don't think I have a torch. Cheap wine. None of those are the fancy one that I'm looking for. Where did your... Where'd your cutlasses go? That's fine. Knocked a lot of those guys into the water. Fall damage is pretty base, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have this now. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs to get Dunbarrow Cove up and running, but once we do, we will have a good source of income. Be a lot less boring than watching me just steal from the Mages Guild. Not that we won't do more stealing. I didn't mean to go to the lighthouse, but it's fine. The dock gate, I think that's closer.
Evening.
What is...
Hello.
Oh, we're Newman. Hi. Newman. Get on this fucking boat. I gotta go in. Hey, girl.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Please, go on.
Oh, disposition maxed. So, about Dunbarrow
Let's do
Cove.
business.
Okay. Spy master. Security expert. Fletcher. Offense. Hold on. I Dunbarrowed on her cove till she... I have to get all upgrades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,500 is what we're going for here. Let's hire a Fletcher.
That's just not reasonable.
Oh, I don't have 1,000 yet. Okay, that's fine.
Farewell.
Oh man, gotta spend money to make money. Lighthouse is pretty cool looking. Phew. Unfortunately, we are still stealing. Alright, it's fine. Let's keep arcaning.
I have a new task.
Alright.
Before you begin,
Advance me.
in accordance with guild rules,
Journeyman. Let's go. Alright, what am I
Our
doing?
council is
What am I doing?
investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread
I believe
thin.
that.
There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
All this
I
for a
understand
book?
This may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is
An unusual place.
unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh.
You have your...
Tell me about Janus Hasseldor.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. Things in the Guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I've been to Skingrad. I needed to go to Skingrad to be let into the Arcane University. He said west. Where's Skingrad? I forget. Oh, there it is. Found it. Eastgate Castle. Okay.
How do you do?
We don't have the right thing selected. Ulterior motives, you say? Huh. Alright, so we're going to the castle. And we need to ask for the Count. Wherever he is. Well, we have to ask one of his guys, but we have to wait. Apparently, they are not prepared for seeing visitors at 3:57 a.m. How dare they? All right, here's my guy. Mercator Hosidus.
Yes, the Mage's Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
Oh, that sounds
now that I've
real.
seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. How are you?
I will sit right here
Not bad.
and wait 24 hours.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
That sounds real and true.
I'm Hal Lears.
Hey, Hal Lears.
Steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors, I'm afraid. I apologize for the inconvenience. Farewell.
All right. 2 a.m. you say? Cursed mine, you say? Oh, are we making wine? Are these... Ooh, a repair hammer. I need that. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to wait. And pop a quick regular save. And then wait. 11, 12, 1, 2. So 16 hours.
Yes, you. We
Glarthier.
here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're
What?
here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
We're just gonna go ahead and pop this restore health potion.
That's the best you can do.
Ooh. Fancy stuff on here. Let's go. We got the Count helping us.
You're pathetic. What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm sorry, that was an accident. There we go.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
Said you were a recluse.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service.
Nice to meet you, Count.
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
What? A necromancer?
I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me.
It's not very
They've
effective
heard the same
then.
rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I had no idea.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Thanks, Hasseldor. I do dress so conspicuously. Iron dagger. You didn't have good stuff on you. What the hell? The one guy did, though. He had good stuff on him.
It is all in the nose. Yes, of course, it is also in the mouth. The fragrance, the sharp, startling odor, the sheep's cheese, ambrosia.
This guy's kind of weird.
Yes, I am the shepherd, Eurus, and it is my sheep and my deft hand and sharp nose which produce the glorious cheeses of Skingrad.
Hell yeah. Good for you, man. What do you train?
Is the key
Athletics. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Now we gotta go and tell them that the Count's based, actually, and they kind of suck for doubting him. And for sending me under false pretenses. Not very cool. I'm not part of the council. Don't send me to do their dirty business without, like, telling me what that dirty business even is. Come on.
How are you? Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
About Janus Hasseldor.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention.
Then why did you warn me about danger when you sent me?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For
but
that reason,
the task was spying.
More about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was...
I'm not bothered that you didn't tell me he's a vampire. What are you talking about?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count.
Well, you still got a reaction from the
They were
Count.
also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
They could have just... You could have just told me all this.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous.
And you're not helping that with your own
The Council has agreed
actions.
to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord.
Hasseldor is actually fucking
That
smart.
agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a
It's not
vampire?
quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have
I hope
done your
not.
job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Advancement?
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed.
Man, they just
As of
rank
this
up
moment,
whenever.
You have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
We got an amulet. Let's go. Spell Drinker amulet. We'll put this on. Spell Absorption. You love to see it. All right. It's ad time. I'll be right back. We are so back. Oblivion. All right. So we have spell Dwinker Amulet. Okay. Let's fucking go. Can I have these? Well, no one's stopping me. So they're mine now. Hee. Ah. Okay. So. Oh, I need to double check one thing. Let's not be too hasty. Okay, we're still a few quests away from a plot revealed, so I'm not worried about continuing the story here.
I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved.
I don't believe you.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand. You've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruins.
That face. He's
project.
beautiful. What are you talking about?
Irlav Girol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's tower.
Who's Irlav?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
It's unfortunate. Let's go find him. Not supposed to go in here, but I need to go in here.
About Vatican, are you?
I am here about that.
Shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something.
Blocked passage or
I'd
something.
investigated further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
He became more beautiful.
She's
wizened with age.
On-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
All right.
Take your time.
Oh, he likes me. Cool.
I eagerly await your
All right, let's go to... Actually... Before we do this, there was a random map marker we found from a book. Did it mark Azura's shrine? Dive rock. Okay. Okay, so that just marked Azura Shrine for us. Hmm. Okay, so we don't need to do that, actually. I thought it was something different, but it just takes us to Azura Shrine, which is here. We should get some health potions. Health potions are good.
Who will help an old beggar?
Keeps my dumbass from dying.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
What's going on?
They say syndicates...
Thornir is quite a character.
Everybody's talking. Ooh, why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're an apprentice of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25%.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
You love to see it. Are we maxed
Take
with
your
you
time.
still? Yeah.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
We have... Just grab some of the weak ones, I guess. It's probably enough for me. Rip my gold.
Farewell.
Okay. Haven't been to Rickety Mine either. We know it would be fun. Or Kemen. Rickety Mine probably has goblins, which shouldn't be too hard to kill. Can farm a few small soul gems with them. What do you mean it's too steep? Hold on. Taking the path like a fucking pleb. Well, let me Skyrim up this little ass hill. Nothing of use. It's a fort here. I feel like those wouldn't be so close to town when they're like abandoned like that. But, you know. Up the mountain we go. Oh, oh. He saw me. Okay, now let's do this. I'm gonna take... Okay, so we're gonna take our Battle Axe of Souls. And we're gonna find the one soul gem we have that has something in it. Oh, these have grand souls in them. I'm not gonna touch that though. Lesser. Got it. Lesser filled that all the way. You just have to time it right. Just wait here, actually. Oh. Heard somebody let loose an arrow.
Huh? Well,
Whoop.
well. Look what we've got here.
Saw me. You're not a goblin. You were supposed to be a goblin. I can't aim. Holy shit.
Am I supposed to be
Oh, you're not supposed to be impressed. You're supposed to die. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you know what? She's a grand soul, huh? No, black soul gem for that. That's on me. You really didn't have much on you, did you? Silver bow, though. That's better than what I've got. Oh, we gotta hit Y and then place it. Mud crab. All right. You know what? I'm gonna come back, actually. I came in here to farm soul gems, not whatever this is. Can't farm soul gems from human beings and related. Not without black soul gems, and that's illegal. Kemen. Hey, asshole. Okay, now we just need to switch to a Battle Axe of Souls. And this is the same exact fucking kind of ruin we'll be going into, so we can leave it for later. So I just wanted to fight some goblins real quick. I like the goblins. I think they're really cool. The Goblin War stuff in this game is pretty nuts. I kind of want to play around with it at some point. What the fuck is this? I draw power from the well. Huh. That'd be here. Fortify. Magica. That's cool. I like that. I like that for me. Though, what is draining my personality? I have no idea. This is weird. I don't know why my personality is being drained. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. But, what? Oh, damage to attributes is supposed to be permanent until you restore them either by praying at a church or using a restore potion. Yet I've had a permanent personality debuff for like 3 days now. I can't get rid of by doing any of the bug. Is above. It is very clearly a bug. Okay, telling people that this game is old and the effects work differently doesn't, like, explain what's actually happening. This does appear to be a bug and not something. Okay. Or it's just supposed to happen that way. If you see a drain in your personality, that's just because the game is old. Shut the fuck up. You do not know what you're talking about. I haven't. I didn't know there was one, actually. Is it going on for the rest of the weekend? I've had to, like, almost entirely stop playing Splatoon. At least until I figure out my carpal tunnel, because apparently I have that. In both arms. You think so? Maybe I'll try playing some tomorrow. Yeah, I just lucked out there, huh? Swampy cave, that's not what I'm going for. Other side. Oh, he died before I could whack him. Played a little yesterday, but got a headache. Yeah, it's not worth playing when you're not feeling well. All right, they're studying this cave, and they're not 100% sure how to progress past a certain point. So I'm here to solve their puzzles for them. We're just gonna take that. It's worth a
You have
lot.
Business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Jarl did send me.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help?
She's so
No
pissed.
offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure
That
out
would be
how
the
to
point of
use
me
the
being
pillar,
here.
I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is.
That's
Or
fair.
was. It's magical. We know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
All right.
What a waste of my time.
What a waste of your talents. Well, if you're so talented, why can't you figure out this door? Or pillar?
Be careful in here.
Okay. I'm just gonna... We need a fire we need fire. We need frost. We need damage magicka and then fortify magicka. Which I don't have, so we're gonna have to use these. Damage first. And then fortify. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all.
I just walked
If
in.
there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
Well, thank you.
Be careful and watch your step.
Triumvirate ends in about 9 hours. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I don't have my... Let's do... Not flare. We need weak fireball. Ah, it's the wrong thing. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so now we're sneaking in. That looks suspicious. I don't like it. Ooh, a lockpick. Don't trust it. Looks like spikes. I missed. There we go. We got a soul. Now if we just do this. We got it. Let's go. What's up?
Hey, it's back from a walk.
Oh, how was the walk?
Good.
What?
We saw a kid, and it was like.
Wow, that looks suspicious. Kevin saw a heron on his walk. Oh, look, spikes. Yo, have fun. You can't win games rolling, bro. What's hitting me? Nightshade. We like Nightshade. Oh, the fucking traps. Hey, maybe we don't. We save here. We save here. We save here. And we wait. This is why we save. We lived. That's all that matters. Enemies are nearby. Not anymore. Just far enough away now. I got it. Let's go. I'm not amazing at timing it, so. How are we on our charge for this? 5 more uses? Doing pretty good, actually. Much more efficient use of this weapon now. Okay. I think we get to fight some skeletons. This seems like a skeleton place, doesn't it? Giant button here. Not skeletons, ghosts. They only on that side? I think so. Maybe. No, they're not. They're everywhere. Ghosts are about. Hey, ghosties. Got him. Ectoplasm. I'll ecto her plasm till she ghosts. Oh, weak potion of healing. Cool. How long does the strike last? Hold on. 'Cause it feels like longer than I'm. 5 seconds. Just gonna wait here an hour before I hit this button. I found an object deep within Vaticine. Vaticine? I don't remember how they pronounced it. I should take it to Scaleel. I hear skeletons. Motherfucking skeleton! Skeleton jump scare! Why do you have a mace, dude? I need to heal. Ancient Elven Helm. You love to see it. Restore health. We're out of charge. No, we want... Actually, I'm going to switch to the Steel Cutlass. And we're going to switch over to... do... Two weak portions of potions of sorcery. We're going to switch over to... our... soul gems. Okay. Now. Now we switch back over to our souls. I'm not attacking. 3, 4, 5. Got a soul. Let's go. Steel shield. Where's that mace he was using? It's a silver mace. That's pretty fucking good. You need silver or enchanted weapons to hit ghosts. Fuck. Damn. Loaded. Let's fucking go. Got him. I almost just walked right back in when the exit's here.
Be careful in here.
I think we're good now, actually. I killed everything. Y'all should be good now. Hey, lady.
What's that you have there?
I found a helmet.
That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Can do.
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works.
Oh, it's open now.
The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. What a waste.
Bandits on the roads. What a waste of your talents. What's over here? A stone. All right, that's it. Out of here. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become an apprentice of acrobatics. You can now attack while jumping or falling. However, you cannot use power attacks while in mid-jump or mid-fall. Only regular attacks. Fancy. So I can do this. Rah! Jump attack! Oh, let's go to the Imperial University. The Arcane University.
You must meet with Arcane University's.
Hello, Airlove.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Some sort of alien artifact.
Well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out.
You're welcome.
I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. For you, of course.
All right.
Take care.
Hey, buddy.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm ready. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now,
To the matter at hand.
in order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
More can be learned here. What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being
It's
associated
pretty
with
clear that that's how you hold a
necromancers,
human
but
soul.
We do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have
Cuban and
overlooked
related.
these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems. If she knows anything about their powers or creation, an insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Tarmina.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Is the Archmage requesting that she sleep and she wouldn't sleep otherwise? Or is the Archmage the one who's asking her to be looking shit up?
Ah, you must...
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
I believe that.
Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Why are you so busy?
Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things.
Of all things. I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Tell me about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book
I
is
wouldn't be
Necromancer's
surprised.
Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I believe that.
Take care.
Alright, we're looking for Necromancer's Moon. Boom. What's the other one I need to grab? Just that one.
Have you found?
I
I
have.
believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Take care.
We gotta read Necromancer's Moon. But before that, it's ad time. So I'll be right back. We're so back. Oh, I didn't mean to try to put on the Amulet of Kings. We're gonna read a book. Necromancer's Moon. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and will deliver us from those troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Archay from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ngasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon, he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen.
Have you found Necromancer's Moon?
Yes, and I read it.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful.
Thanks for the lurk.
Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to
I did. We did discuss it.
I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy, and yet suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information.
She's so pissed.
Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. The Mystic Archives have a large collection. Bye.
I had to wait for a quest update. I found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Reminisce Polis after consulting with Tarmina.
A pleasure to speak.
Now,
A most interesting text, is it not?
it is certainly interesting.
Fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information.
Absolutely.
I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Goodbye.
My pleasure, really. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancer?
Absolutely has.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
What?
Bothil may know more about this Shade of the Revenant.
Imperial
A most
Orrery.
fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Good day.
Hey, Bothil.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, indeed. Can you tell me about the Shade of the Revenant?
And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing.
Falcar,
Said it
of
was in
course.
research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
Yeah, by our guildmates.
For you, of course. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay.
That's cool.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since...
Yeah. Necromancy was banned. Everybody's on... I can't go into the orrery, though. I'd love to see it. Cool looking contraption, that's for sure. Okay. So now, we're just gonna run over to... Where should we run to? Oh. I need to read the note. I got distracted by the orrery. Forgot what I was doing.
What is it?
Let's check this note out before we hand it over. Hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Lynchel, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised. Authorities have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His grace shines down on us.
Pleasure to speak.
I found this note.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues.
Absolutely.
This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall.
All right.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back.
Absolutely.
Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself
like
in
that.
harm's way if it can be avoided.
All right, let's...
Be careful.
That's the orrery. Okay. So. What now? What are we doing now? We could go to the Dark Fissure, which is actually really close to that. That's kind of wild. Interesting placement there. Easy for fast traveling, though. I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to go over here. And we're going to go to Frost Crag Spire for a minute. There's a couple of things I want to throw in a chest. Okay, we are going to put the... Am I not wearing the spell drinker amulet? Why not? That thing's really good. I don't know why I would take it off. Ooh, fancy. We're so... We've got the drip. Keep those for later. Keep that for later. Cure disease on self. Flare, flash bowl. Heal other. Touch of fear. Okay. To Imperial Marketplace. Okay. Okay. You have to wait. Let's sell. Will you buy stuff from me?
Be happy. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Iron bow is not something I need anymore. I don't need the silver mace. I don't need either of these steel cutlasses. I can sell this guy. Wait, hold on.
Take care.
I should have repaired stuff before I sold it. I broke just in time. You love to see it. Okay, now we're gonna
I offer the finest
sell.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
We don't need a shield. Who uses shield? That's for losers. Here's a
Fine
book.
transaction.
And we don't need a lot of these. Keep charm. But fire damage? I can do that myself.
Fine.
There's another book. There we go. I don't know what Welkid stones are for anymore. I forget. Alright.
Take care.
I just knocked shit over. Let's go. Anything left in my inventory that I want to sell? I don't think so. Perfect. And we're at 825, which is not as much as I'd want. We need 5,500. Okay, let's also go to the temple district. See if praying at an altar will fix my personality.
Citizen?
What is it now?
The Temple of the One. Can I not pray at an altar here? Excuse you?
What do you want?
Wow, your eyes are really big, dude.
Good day. Oh.
Okay, well, I know. Let's go to. I don't know. Coral? No, let's do. Where is the temple everywhere? I'm trying to remember the easy one to get to. I think Shadenall's. Shadenall's might be fucked up, but let's try it. Big old chapel right in the middle, so it's easy to find. Oh, it's not Shadenhall.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Okay, we're gonna Stendar, Tabella, RK. Who are we gonna Julianos. I have to do a fucking pilgrimage. Okay, altar. There we go. Did it work? It worked! Thank the gods. I have restored my personality.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Here you go.
I'm so...
Have a coin.
Thank you. Blessings of Akatosh upon me.
Now. That'll do, I think. Next time we'll come back, we'll continue the Mages Guild quest line. I'm excited to try making spells at some point. I don't know if we'll do that just yet, but it's on the horizon. Yeah, I'm really excited to keep on with this playthrough. But that will be the end for us today. There we go. Great scene right there. Now I am going to raid out. Ribbon is going. Let's raid Ribbon. I have not raided them in a hot second. Okay. Oh? You got here just in time, Sherby. Thanks for the resub.
Oh, there you folly.
It's okay. I'll be doing this every day from now on. We're back on a schedule. We're back to morning streams. I've done it. I fixed my sleep schedule. Right? But I have to run because I'm taking Kevin to an appointment. That's so hyped because you go to night school. Hell yeah. And you're gonna have to tell me more about school too. Like old times. I miss old times. Man, getting back to it. Nope, we're spinning. We're spinning. I'll be back tomorrow for realsies. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I love each and every one of you. Peace.